Hi, I'm Robin, English teacher for core languages, and today I'm standing in front of Rainbow Row in downtown Charleston. Listen to the following two sentences very closely and see if you can hear a difference. The first sentence is Rainbow Row is a historic place in downtown Charleston. Now listen to the second sentence. Rainbow Row is an iconic place in downtown Charleston. Did you hear the difference? In the first sentence, I said, a historic place. But in the second sentence, I said, an iconic place. When do I use which? Why do I say a in one sentence and an in another sentence? In today's video, I'm going to explain to you how to use the indefinite article a or an correctly. So the next time someone asks you, what is this? You can formulate a perfect English sentence.
The indefinite article. There are two indefinite articles in the English language, a and an. We use the indefinite article when the specific identity of a singular noun is not known. When the spelling of a noun begins with a consonant or a consonant sound, we need to use a. Be careful. Some nouns are spelled with a vowel at the beginning, like the word united. United begins with the consonant sound of the letter Y or Y, united, and we need to use a. When a noun starts with a vowel or vowel sound, we need to use the indefinite article an. The indefinite article usually comes immediately before the noun. We would have a or an and the noun. The noun is often the subject in the sentence, and the same rules apply. We would have the subject, the verb, and the predicate or the rest of the sentence. For example, a dog is barking. A dog is the subject of the sentence. We need to use an indefinite article if we don't know the dog. We could also say, the dog is barking, if we know the dog that is barking. In order to use the indefinite article correctly, we need to know when to use it. We use the indefinite article when we talk about professions or work. For example, she is an engineer. We also use the indefinite article when we give general or broad definitions about something. For example, an elephant is a large mammal. We also use the indefinite article when we choose not to give specific information. For example, where are you? I am at a friend's house. When we lack information about something, we also use the indefinite article. For example, a customer is asking for you. When we refer to something for the first time, we need to use the indefinite article. For example, I have a new dog. We also use the indefinite article with countable nouns. For example, they have a pool. Here are examples of sentences that use the indefinite article with countable nouns. For example, an umbrella. We have an umbrella. A package. Is there a package for me? A bike. I am buying a bike. An apple. She is eating an apple. Notice how umbrella and apple begin with a vowel and a vowel sound. Umbrella, apple. We need to use an for umbrella and apple. Package and bike begin with consonants and consonant sounds, so we need to use a. Here are examples of sentences that use the indefinite article with professions or jobs. For example, doctor. She is a doctor. Actor. You could say, he is an actor. But look at the following sentence. He is a famous actor. The word famous does not begin with a vowel or vowel sound. And because it comes first, we need to use a. He is a famous actor. Engineer. My father is an engineer. The word engineer begins with a vowel and vowel sound, so we need to use the indefinite article an. Here are examples of sentences that use the indefinite article with definitions. For example, Joey. What is a joey? A joey is a baby kangaroo. What is a kangaroo? A kangaroo is an animal that is native to Australia. What is Australia? Australia is a continent. Here are examples of sentences that use the indefinite article with nouns that we have no specific knowledge about or that we lack information about. For example, the noun apartment. Look at the following sentence. She is looking for an apartment. Or the noun house. Do you live in an apartment or a house? Balcony. Listen to the following sentence carefully and try to see if you can notice when and how the indefinite article was used or not used. Is there a balcony at the apartment? Notice how we used the for apartment in this sentence. This is because we are referring to a specific apartment. Here are examples of sentences that use the indefinite article for nouns that we refer to for the first time. For example, restaurant. We are going to a new restaurant this evening. This is the first time we mention this restaurant, so we need to use a. Key. Is there a key to this door? Man. A man is walking down the street. There are instances when we do not use the indefinite article, but we need to use the definite article or no article at all. For example, we do not use an article when we refer to people or places. For example, Miami is in Florida. Miami and Florida are the names of places, so we do not use an article here. We do not use an article when we refer to things in general. For example, puppies are cute. This sentence refers to puppies in general, so we do not use an article here. We do not use an article when we refer to all of something. For example, I do not like soda, or I dislike all of soda. We do not use the indefinite article when we talk about plural nouns. For example, some pictures are colorful. Look at the following sentences and try to identify what article to use. Owl hunts at night. Correct. An owl hunts at night. The noun owl begins with the vowel O, so we need to use an. How about this sentence? Professor works at university. Very good. A professor works at a university. Even though the word university is spelled with a vowel, it begins with a consonant sound, so we need to use a. Now look at this sentence and try to identify whether to use a or an. An inch is a unit of length, or an inch is an unit of length. Look at the word unit. It is spelled with the vowel U, but listen closely. Unit. It begins with a consonant sound, so we need to use a. An inch is a unit of length. Look at this sentence and try to see whether you can figure out if you need to use a or the. Chairs are black, or the chairs are black. Excellent. The chairs are black. Chairs is a plural noun, but we're also referring to a specific set of chairs.
Thank you for watching. I hope you now have a better understanding of how to use a or an in a sentence. As always, if you have more questions, feel free to comment, or if you're interested in joining one of our courses with a live instructor, feel free to message us directly. I look forward to seeing you in our next class.